Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8:30 and we are going to open the Albemarle County Electoral Board meeting on the 26th of September. We have a quorum. All three members are here. We are also graced by our new Chief Deputy Registrar, Joelle McFadden, and our newly advanced appointment, our official election manager, Alex Branch. And we have one member of the public in attendance and a couple of people on distant remote. I'd like to hear a motion to approve the final agenda, knowing that we may need to have some alterations because one of our members has a hard out at between 10:30 and 10:40. And we've managed to get more items on our agenda than we had initially planned to have. So we may have to postpone
We're over here now.
some of our agenda items for our next meeting, which is October the 6th. So can we have a motion to approve an amended agenda as we amended?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Any brief announcements from the board? I will tell you that the registrar is working diligently in the office. The mailed out absentee ballots are beginning to return. Probably 2 days ago, I believe the secretary got a mailed out absentee ballot just to check the postal service. And Jim, you've gotten yours returned, is that right?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
You did it.
I didn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's in the bin today.
Good. Okay. So the mailed out absentee ballots are beginning to be delivered by the postal service and they'll start coming back. As of today, the registrar reports 9,631 voters have voted in Albemarle.
Yes.
That's over 1/10. That's based on the number of ballots that have been mailed out and the number of people who have voted in person absentee.
The mailed out voters haven't voted.
They haven't come back. They have not all come back. But the mailed out and the email to overseas have all gone out. And that total number is 9,631, which is over 1/10 of all the registered voters in Albemarle. The state is reporting large numbers of in-person absentee voting. So voters are voting.
And we're averaging somewhere around 400.
Yeah.
Give or take 20 or 30.
Okay. Any other announcements from the board? Announcements, questions. The board welcomes public comment. We ask that you introduce yourself by name and any party or organizational affiliation and try to contain your comments to 3 minutes. At the beginning, if you have comments or questions in the course of the meeting, please raise your hand, whether you're remote or in person, and wait to be recognized so that we don't all talk over each other. And the secretary has the ability to take accurate minutes. Do we have any comments from anybody? Golly day, you must know we're in a hurry. Okay. Seeing no comments, we'll move on to I've asked the gracious secretary to postpone the reading of the minutes until next time. So we'll have 2 sets of meetings at our next minute. Old business. Mr. Vice Chair, would you like to talk about the voting system security?
Based on feedback from the board at its last meeting, we've, I believe, completed in principle the voting system security plan, and therefore we should be ready to sign the letter that the state requires us to return to them. So.
And you have a couple of comments that you'd like to make in closed session before we come out and sign it after we come out. Is that correct?
I'd like to review the changes, most recent changes to the security plan with the board.
Thank you.
Do anything
okay. I have an announcement about our ADA inspections, which we are requested and we have to do for all of our polling places. I have contacted someone from the school system and I've contacted someone from the county facilities. And we are going to be lucky to have someone from the county accompany us when we go to our various sites. So that will help tremendously. Should be having the expert there with us and their equipment and our checklist Going to divide it. Everybody gets 10 and off we go, and I'll pass out the list after the meeting. New business
So, question on that, you say someone accompanying this, does
is
that mean either the person from facilities management or the person from school?
one or the other. And I will call ahead to make sure we have times ready and appointments so that we don't just drop in unexpectedly, as you would if you were a guest in anyone's house.
What we're gonna just go with the schools as they are?
Well, they
Actually
don't
visit
have,
them?
the schools unfortunately do not have an individual statement. The school contact person is looking to see if we might be able to use something they have. So we're they're looking. New business, Officer of Election Education schedule. Mr. Elections Manager.
Yeah, so this, we have our dates kind of scheduled for our trainings for this election season. So I will be sending those out to the chiefs today, just kind of being aware of what's going on. But I can announce that we have chief and assistant chief training on October 7th. That's over at the McIntyre Lane Auditorium. We also have newbie training on October 9th on the afternoon. That's going to be on this side of Fifth Street. New with how many people there are going to be for precincts and everything. We're going to kind of split up with the magisterial districts. So Rio, Jackson Jewett, and Samuel Miller will meet on October 16th. And then Scottsville, Ravenna, and Whitehall will meet on the 22nd.
I have a small request.
Right.
If you send out a list like that again, because I have one chief who does not live in Albemarle County, had to query me about what because all you said was magisterial district. And he wasn't sure which.
This will have the
magisterial district was in, so he said, better if you list the precincts down there.
Yeah, they're listed.
They're listed.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
It's in
You're the packet. We also have hands-on training. We have the pull pad training on October 14th and 21st with 3 different time slots for that. We also have makeup training that will be on the 25th. With also, we're offering DS 300 and Express Road training on October 25th as well.
Did you
We're quite
breathe?
busy.
Did you breathe during it?
No.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
There's a
And
lot going on in October.
we do, and we're still trying to, and I'm gonna help you on that, to get us into room C,
Me.
B. Look right at Bucky, I still said it. We're going over to room B. B is bigger. We're trying to get that room wrangled away for at least, we've got it for one of these, but we also need it for the hands-on for the poll pads.
We already have it.
We already have it for newbie training.
Mhm.
Okay, any other questions on that?
Just a busy month.
Okay. And we are going to discuss Office of Election Placement in closed session.
Correct.
And you're gonna be able to stay for that.
Yes.
Okay, any other items?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, we would like to, we're saving the best for last.
You want to go ahead?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to say that we had a meeting yesterday with Dino Tubin. It was Dino Tubin.
You need to speak up because they can't hear you.
Yes, and Electoral Board Chairman Claire Bell was there. The registrar Debbie was there, and then I was there. And so we met for him to give us an in-depth overview of the process for handling purchasing, invoicing, reconciliation, and the master Amazon account. And so we did that. That was very good. And then how to work in the system that they have called Tyler.
How to pay your bills.
Yes, absolutely. And then next Tuesday or this next week, we have another session where we actually wanted to walk us through how to do each of those things one by one. We actually have real things to do. By the end of that meeting, we will have paid a bill, we would have invoiced somebody, et cetera.
So you are, please, thank you. So you're actually going to do a hands-on
Yes,
experience.
absolutely.
Ms. McFadden, we can't thank you enough. you've really gotten our billing and our invoices organized. There's a lot to do, and you are working as rapidly as anybody could possibly work, but you're finding a lot of things, and that's why you've arranged these meetings with our finance officers.
It was good. It was very, very helpful.
Good,
Thank you.
thank you.
What was the name of the person?
Dino,
Like the Ferrari.
Tubin, Tubin in finance. If you like, I can send you his.
You know, like the gas station, DINO, right?
Okay, all right, guys. Anything else, gentlemen? Any other comments from the public? We're about to go into closed session.
I have.
Schedule our next meeting. We have a meeting on October the 6th. Does anyone feel that we need?
And we have a scheduled
We
meeting
October 9th.
on October the 9th.
Correct.
And
And we have the vice chair is unavailable, so we can't have a meeting. We should not, we could have. It were an absolute emergency, but we prefer not to have a meeting when we're not, all three of us are present, so.
and there was one of our candidates could not make October 9th. Did you read my email?
I did.
I did.
I suggested that we squeeze that candidate into our October 6th meeting, even though it's a full meeting, that way too. Otherwise, we're going to October 10th, which we have scheduled as a meeting. Are you all right with doing that, Bucky?
I'm fine with that. And from a notice standpoint, if we got to the 6th and decided we're going to have a meeting on the 10th, we're still in good shape for that.
Sure.
Well, let's try to squeeze her in.
And I responded to you. You saw my email. I said, anytime you can work it in, Jim,
Right.
you're dealing with schedules, so. Gentlemen, I'm not sure that we can survive not having a meeting next week.
I would like to meet.
I mean-
Have a 25-step plan for how to schedule a meeting.
Okay, everybody hold your breath and hope that we can get through next week without needing to have. But because Bucky, you could come in on Zoom. You could attend the meeting from wherever you're going to be unless you have no connection. And we're not asking,
It's in fact true, I could do. that.
you can do that. So don't think you're off the hook just because you're out of the jurisdiction. Okay, so
And I have one thing.
yep, go ahead before we go into executive. Okay,
This is trivial, but on a sample, based on a sample of one, i.e. Bucky, Trent Elect is not putting I voted stickers in the absentee envelopes. Do we want them to do that?
Well, that ship has sailed, so it's really.
they've already been moved. I mean,
Future?
they've been mailed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think you voted until your ballot has been cast.
That's
Just
correct.
receiving one doesn't entitle you to bear the sticker.
That's correct.
We always put the sticker.
It's an I voted. It
Plus,
means,
it costs an arm and a leg to get what's out there out there. You don't want to add to
You don't
that
wanna-
cost any.
I think Bucky's correct. There's a lot of discussion. There's been a lot of discussion on when a ballot is cast. And in our case, it's put in the machine. So just returning a ballot,
I'm just
marking it doesn't mean,
questioning that we.
okay,
Okay.
we'll pass on. Okay, is there anything else we need? Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry,
Yes, ma'am.
I think I lost the thread.
Go ahead.
The next meeting is the 6th.
Correct.
October the 6th.
Thank
No
you.
meeting next week.
Okay,
We,
And the time?
what time is
Meeting
it?
on the 6th is at 9 o'clock.
9
The meeting-
o'clock.
And just to clarify, the meeting on the 9th has been pre-scheduled for 9:30. So,
Meeting on the 6th is actually.
oh no, the meeting at 6 in the afternoon. You're absolutely right.
You're right, it's 1 o'clock.
We put that one in the
It's 1
afternoon.
o'clock.
And I'm sorry, and then what was the next one you just
The
said?
meeting on the 9th is our regularly scheduled
Right.
monthly meeting, as though that were a thing.
And that's 9:30.
And
And
those are at
that was my
9:30.
other question is whether the 6th was supplanting the 9th, but
No.
no. the
No,
9th
it's
is
not
still-
supplanting. It's in addition to.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the thank you, Lauren.
Sure.
I don't know that we expect much of open agenda items for the 6th. We will be, well,
Well, we might.
we might.
We didn't for this meeting either.
We didn't
so
either,
here
but
we
you
go.
know, we're,
See. Okay.
thank you. Okay, so our next meeting is at 1 p.m. on Monday, October the 6th. Our regularly scheduled monthly meeting, which should take place on the second Thursday of every month, will be at 9:30 on the 9th. And those notices will go out. Okay,
Those notices are out.
they are, exactly. Thank you. Okay.
Did you mention the videos that you posted? I don't know if the people online are interested that.
For all of the meetings since July, the videos can now be found through a link on the Electoral Board website. They've all been posted to our YouTube channel, which is apparently where the county posts long videos. So
And those are videos of the electoral.
Electoral Board meetings, yes, not birthdays or those kinds of things.
Nobody's dancing, nobody's singing.
TikToks, yeah.
We hope. Okay, we're gonna go into closed session based on code section 2.2-3700. Paragraph 1, paragraph A. We're going into closed session. The people who will be in the closed session are the 3 members of the electoral board and the election manager. Is that a motion? Do we have a motion?
So moved.
All in favor? Aye. We are now in
Aye.
closed session. Thank you very much. We will come back into open session, but effectively.
It's saying recording in progress, but it doesn't pick up the beginning of that.
We're waiting. Okay, it's 10:25. The electoral board is reconvening to regular session. We're closing our closed session based on code section 2.2-3700-1A. We are back in open session. Chair entertains a motion to accept the 7 applications we saw.
Just a point of order, we'd like to certify that we only spoke about those things we said we were going to
Thank you
speak
very
about.
much. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
The board certifies that they only spoke about those things they said they were going to speak about, and the only people in the meeting were the electoral board members, and we interviewed candidates for personnel matters.
And the elections manager briefly.
Was here.
Okay. Aye.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
In open session.
Okay, now I move the approval of 7 new officers of election for the term of 1 year beginning March 1st, 2025.
All in favor, say aye.
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 And their names will be appended a separate page or on the minutes page to minutes.
Thank you, Bucky. Would you like to address the letter you signed?
Yes, I move that the electoral board, which is prepared to and has affixed its signature to the voting system security plan, dated September 26, 2025, approve that.
All in favor, say aye.
I approve the voter system security. The wording is right.
Yes, and second motion that we agree to sign the letter required by the state stating that we have such plans in place, as well as the LESS plan.
All in favor, say aye.
Restate that a little bit.
Stating that we have such a plan and
You move
I move
that.
that
Mhm.
we approve ourselves to sign, approve the certification to the state.
We approve certification to state.
That we have the voting system security plan in place, as well as the LESS plan the state also requires.
That's the LESS. Looking up and seeing what LESS stands for. I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Do we have any other business to conduct before we close the meeting? Entertain a meeting.
Move to adjourn.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
It's adjourned at 10:28. No. Next meeting will be October the 6th, as previously stated.
I'm going to stop recording.